What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I was thinking to myself, I have like 40 something, almost 50 of these Madjax Storm front brush guards, and they're made for the Storm bodies, but I've had a lot of people asking me what would they look like on an EZGO. Well, I got a bunch of them on today's video. Let's go ahead and put one on an EZGO. This is going to be a 2001.5 and up EZGO golf cart. So with that being said, let's open the box up and get started. So this is the brush guard in its original box, Madjax 14034. It's made for the Storm. This obviously isn't a Storm, but let's see exactly what it'll look like on one of these. So exactly what it looks like in the box. I'll go ahead and we're gonna take everything out. And tomorrow I will go throw some of this stuff away. I don't know what's in all of this. This is probably the brackets to install it. So we're gonna get this unraveled. This has your instructions on it there. This is the brush guard. It says Madjax right here. And I believe this right here is gonna be the hardware. All right, so this right here is the Madjax brush guard. It's got like this bed liner texture on it. Looks pretty good. It says Madjax with like a little design lasered out there. I'm sure if you do not like that, you could maybe get like a front license plate or something to put over it, maybe a piece of plastic or something. Another thing is these right here and this right here is the brackets. They're also the same material. And this metal with like this bed liner material on it. I'm sure you can find clamps to go here to put light bars or something, you know, on the front there. Okay, here's the deal. These right here go for over $400. I think that's ridiculous for what this right here is. However, I bought close to 50 on a liquidation sale. I have them listed on my eBay account for $2.99, and I've sold some as well. But my eBay account says our best offer. And for my followers, you can make an offer of $165. That will cover your product, my eBay fees, and shipping to your door. Once you do that, you can pay $165 for one of these right here. Okay? Just make the offer on eBay. It goes from $2.99, just make it down to $165. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I will place my link down in the video description of this video here. With that being said, you got your hardware, you got your mounting brackets that come in the box, you got your brush guard, and you have your instructions. It says the golf cart needs to be a 2001.5 and up in order to be able to use this. So take that at your own regards. You know, the thing is, once they're gone, they're gone. Now on the TXTs, we're gonna have to remove this right here piece of plastic in order to install the brush guard, okay? All right, went ahead and get this right here front bumper removed. Had two rivets down here, two bolts at the top. Took a 10mm wrench to go ahead and loosen those up. This right here came off, disregard this. All right, so this right here is the front bumper supports for the TXT. Two bolts at the very top here. Use the same 10mm wrench to remove those. Go ahead and disregard those as well. Got some hardware in here with some U-bolts we're gonna use. We also have some other brackets in here as well. I believe these brackets are gonna go towards the front bumper to help support it as well. So step one, it says, starting on the passenger side, place U-bolts around the frame as shown. Place the passenger side mounting bracket to the inside of the factory shock and secure the U-bolts provided. M10 hardware, use 17mm socket to snug up the bracket at this time for readjustment later. All right, so I got both arms loosely installed. They got a lot of wiggle still, so we can tighten them down later. The one on the right goes a little bit lower than the one on the left, I do believe, because on the driver's side, I said right, but on the driver's side here, you know, you got your steering shaft bracket that runs right there. The ones on the left, though, it goes up a little bit higher. See that? All right, next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and mount the brush guard to the front brackets. We have our bolts, washers, we have some lock washers, and our nuts. Now, The kit came with its own Allen head, and we also got a 13mm ratcheting wrench here that's going to fit onto the nuts itself to tighten them down. Got the side pieces bolted on here. This right here piece is flat, right? And at first I thought this went on this side, but it doesn't. One arm goes on the outside, and then it bolts up to the outside of that one. The same as this one here. Can you see that maybe a little bit better? All right, so it's on, but it's not tight. Everything's loose. We have a lot of play here, okay? I might get my floor jack, put it up underneath it, give me a helping hand. Remember, the U-bolts take a 17mm socket or a wrench, and the little small ones take a 13mm, which is right here. And you also have the Allen head tool there to hold those as well in place. So next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and fit it up the best I can. So far I'm liking it. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. So there they go right there. That's the fitment on the EZGO TXT. It's about a finger width on both sides of the headlight. This right here bar really isn't blocking the headlight any here. Like I said, about a finger width here. That's what it looks like on a regular TXT. I think it looks pretty good. Now, next thing I need to do is go in here and paint all of this right here black. This is my cousin's golf cart. She didn't even mention anything about this Madjax thing, but I was just thinking to myself, this is a TXT we have around, and let's put one on there. So what do you guys think? But there it is, guys. I think it looks pretty good. A couple of features you could do for this right here. You know, rock lights, light pods, single row, dual row right here. Put maybe a single row of LED lights there. Come in here, put maybe a clear piece of plastic, sand it on both sides, put LED lights behind it. And this right here could change colors. Multiple things you could do by just adding a brush guard. Gives you multiple mounting points. Everything fit nicely. The one on the left is higher than the one on the right due to the steering column bracket there. But there it is. Everyone was asking what it was look like on an EZGO, and I was kind of curious if it would fit as well. Well, I think this thing looks good. Well, that being said, appreciate y'all watching today's video. Till next time, see y'all later. Go down to the video description, click the link to the eBay, and remember, make a best offer of $165, and I'll approve that and get them shipped out for you. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Bye.